What's going on, YouTube? It is Saturday. We're going to discuss, we're going to go to a new format, kind of. We're just going to discuss Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. If there's ever a time you want me to go ahead and discuss XRP, let me know, and I'll be glad to do so. If you want me to continue discussing XRP, let me know in the comments below. But I kind of want to just condense it down to the, the top, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, the top 3 blue chip coins. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Litecoin. It's actually sitting at number 5 right now. There's been a bit of a sell-off. We got a market cap of 5.906 billion. We're at 93.82. We're down 2.43%. Been basically kind of just a real dull, boring day. Done not a lot of movement up or down, just kind of sideways trading right now. And a couple of days ago, Litecoin did hit, over 101, but it seems like that's kind of fizzled out a little bit. Do I think there's still room to run? Yeah, of course I do. I think the halving is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it is tomorrow. I've been kind of busy with things lately, so I need to do some more research. I've heard different dates here and there, so I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is. One place says one thing, another place says another thing. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow's the halving, and don't sell your Litecoin yet. If I were you, I would at least give it a couple of days to see what it's going to do. And if it just kind of looks flat, then if you want to convert your money, if you want to convert your Litecoin into something else, well, then, you go ahead and do that. But like I said last night, I just decided that, I only want to have maybe a few hundred dollars into this. I don't know if I'd want to have thousands of dollars. Right now, for me, I love crypto. I love Litecoin. But for right now, for me, it's a little volatile right now for my taste to have thousands and thousands of dollars into it. So, having just $100 or so, maybe a couple of $100, hey, that's cool. I can deal with that. If it dropped, like say it's a 93.82 right now, if it dropped to $45 it wouldn't kill me. I would be like, okay, big deal. If I don't sell out, I don't lose. But if I had $2,000 or $3,000 into it, I would be really shitting bullets. Excuse my French, but I would really be shitting in my pants right now if I had lost that much money. Because I'm just some people are like, hey, I'm gung ho. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get it, and that's awesome. But for me personally, $100, $150, maybe $250, no problem. I can handle that. That's not a big deal. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Do I want it to do more? Sure I do. But will it go to 1550? I don't know. I think if we have a sudden pop in interest tomorrow, I might see us hitting 125, 140 if we have enough interest. If there's a lot of ifs in this. I think top side you're going to get up to 250, maybe 500. Low side, it could drop all the way to $70. I mean, nobody really knows the future. No, you can read all the charts in the world you want to, but in the end, nobody. I mean, this stuff can just on a dime decide to just drop $50 just for no reason whatsoever. There could be a huge flash sale. There could be some kind of huge Bitcoin could decide to drop to $3,000. I mean, there's just a million things that can happen with this. So to say that somebody knows the future, they're just lying to you. I try not to be like, oh, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. That's why I try to put, from here on out, I'm going to try to start putting question marks. I mean, it's just like, because nobody knows what it's going to do. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. Like I said, we're at 93.82. We're down 2.43%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. You started out the day at about 96.47. Let's see. Popped about 96.50. Kind of ping-ponged all day. A lot of sideways, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Rather boring. Let's see. 95, 95. I'm going to call 95. Let's see. 96.50, your high for today. Your low so far right here is going to be 92. Shit. It's dropped all the way to 92.08. Man. So Litecoin, guys, some people are saying that it's going to be a bit of a kind of a deflation, kind of a disappointment. I honestly, it could go either way with me. There could be a sudden turnaround tomorrow, and people might be just falling over themselves to try to get into Litecoin tomorrow. Or we're going to see a typical Sunday red sell-off, because you remember, Sunday is always a red day, always, until about midday. There's very rare occasions where Sundays are green, but through history, Sundays have always been Sundays have always been kind of red. So unless there's just a big sell-off tomorrow, I think it's probably going to be around 90 to 92, maybe 95, maybe 96. So pretty much what you've been seeing. If nothing happens, which some people are predicting, if nothing happens, I think you're going to either see an $89 to $90 Litecoin tomorrow, or it could be 100 to 125. So, it's pretty much a roll of the dice. It's just like a flipping a quarter. It's like, is it going to be heads or tails? So anyway, I'm still saying it's going to get to 125, maybe 140 by the end of the summer. It's just been kind of, struggling to hold above 100. So we'll see what happens. So Litecoin looking, kind of boring, to be honest with you, but I'm still a big fan of Litecoin. I'm a holder. I'll always be a holder of Litecoin. So let's move on to the next one, which is Ethereum. Ethereum is number 2. You got a market cap of $23.618 billion. $220.38 is your total. And you are down 1.19%. And let's take a look at that 24-hour. And the Litecoin halving kind of reminds me of I think Ethereum had something about a month or two ago. Oh yeah, they had the Constantinople, I'm pronouncing that terrible, I apologize. But they had some kind of thing with that, some kind of fork or something. I have to go back and research it. I'm kind of a little bit out of it tonight. I'm sorry, but I feel like crap. But they had some kind of deal with Ethereum about a month or two ago, and everybody thought something big was going to happen with Ethereum. And of course, nothing really big happened with EOS about a month or two ago, a couple of months ago. They were supposed to have some big announcement. It was going to make the price just go bonkers. And I think the highest it went, I didn't really make much there. The highest that went to about $6 or $7, $8. So really, to date, I have yet to be in anything that really, makes me a crap ton of money. So I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that, hey, in the next few days we see a lot of substantial, growth for Litecoin. So we'll see what happens. But with Ethereum started out the day at about 223.408 and popped to about 224.15. Went back down to 222.77, popped back up again, 224.33. So just a lot of ping pong for Ethereum today. I think this is going to be your low point, 221.23. Let's see. 220.76 is going to be your low. Your high, 224.23. Let's see. 224.62. Let's call that your high. So we're kind of in the 220s right now. But I still think your support for Ether is going to be around 215 to 225 right now. That's your support areas. And I think, I think it's going to get to 300 again. It's going to retest 270, build support at 270, and then blast off to 300 again by the end of the summer. Will it be $900? I don't know. Will Litecoin be $1,500? I don't know. Will Litecoin be 2,000? Some people are saying it could shoot to 2,000. So you know what? That all remains to be seen. Will Litecoin be $700 to $2,000? We'll have to find out. But Ethereum is looking good, guys. Like I said, 215 to 220 is your support right now, looks like. And I think once you get a nice little run going, you're going to get to 270 and then blast off to the moon to 300 from there. So let's move on to Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is number one, of course. Bitcoin's got a market cap of 192 trillion. Right, you're at 10,779.61. You're down 0.06%, which is barely hardly anything. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And I also thought I'd take the time to let you guys know that my summer hours for school is over now. So we're going to be starting nights again starting Monday. So I will be working from 2:30 till 11, which is kind of my favorite shift. I'm a night person, so my hours of my show will probably be a little bit later. I do apologize for that, but yeah, I'm just not a day person, so I'm glad to be going back to nights. So we started out for Bitcoin today at about 10,830.43, popped to about 10,875. A lot of ping pong here. We'll call this guy right here high. 10,860 or 10,000. Crap, you almost hit 11,000 today. 10,937.50. And let's see. 10,700. $10,736. Let's say 10,736 is going to be your low. So Bitcoin's looking pretty good right now. I would wait until it hits about 11,000, maybe 1150. Take some profits, get out, get back in around 10,500. I think you're going to see about a $12,000 to $14,000 Litecoin again real soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the market here. Okay, you got a current overall market cap of 288 billion. We got a 24-hour volume of 45 billion and a Bitcoin dominance of 66. Wow. 666, guys, that's not good. 66.6%. So, the market's looking kind of blah right now. We're kind of we're going into those typical Sunday red. So pretty much, unless a miracle happens tomorrow, I would pretty much expect to see this kind of action tomorrow. Probably another day of consolidation. So kind of downward movement. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, guys, this is Crypto Vision Saturday night. Signing off. Peace out, guys. And remember, please share with your friends my videos, and also please subscribe. I really appreciate everybody watching. Peace out.